Most people ask the wrong question about investing. They ask how to make money instead of how to build stability. How do I make money investing? Sounds smart, but it's amateur thinking. The real question is much more practical. How do I make sure money never becomes a problem again? Long-term investing isn't about being smart. It's about building a system that works consistently. Once that system is built, it keeps working even when you're not paying attention. Wealth is not a number in a bank account. A number can disappear. Wealth is a system that pays you over time, even when you are tired, bored, or doing nothing. Long-term wealth comes from ownership, not from effort, not from hustle. Ownership means controlling assets that produce value without constant work. When you invest, you're not chasing price movements or market noise. You're buying future cash flow that repeats year after year. Long-term investing has 3 clear jobs: protect your money, grow your money, and let time do the hard work. If protection fails, growth does not matter. That's why safety comes first. Stability beats excitement in investing. Excitement feels good, but it breaks systems. You don't want fireworks in your portfolio. You want engines that run quietly in the background. Compounding does not feel powerful in the beginning. It feels slow and almost pointless. Years later, compounding feels unfair because the growth accelerates without extra effort. Most investors quit too early, not because a strategy failed, but because patience ran out. Long-term investors do not chase individual assets. They buy broad categories: businesses, real estate, productive systems that grow with the economy. Stocks are not symbols on a screen. They represent real companies. Companies with employees, products, customers, and profits. Index funds exist to simplify ownership. They let normal people own many great businesses at once. No deep analysis required. No genius needed. Diversification reduces the impact of being wrong, and everyone is wrong sometimes. It accepts uncertainty instead of fighting it. Long-term wealth is built through repetition, not through constant decisions. Doing the same boring action again and again is the strategy. You invest on a schedule, not when you feel confident, not when the news feels positive, only on schedule. Automation is one of the most powerful tools in investing. It removes emotions from the process, and emotions are the biggest enemy of long-term wealth. Risk is often misunderstood. Risk is not market drops. Market drops are temporary. Breaking the system is permanent. Selling in panic destroys compounding. Stopping contributions kills momentum. Chasing something better usually resets progress to zero. That is how long-term plans die, quietly, without drama. Long-term wealth does not arrive suddenly. It builds slowly in the background. Most of the time, nothing exciting happens at all. One day you notice changes. Bills feel easier to handle. Time off feels less stressful. Decisions feel less urgent. That's what wealth actually buys. Options. The option to rest. The option to choose. Long-term investing is not exciting. It is practical. And practical beats exciting when the goal is freedom. The irony is simple. This approach was never hidden. It was just boring. So most people ignored it.